I'm not buying your $40 candles that I can literally get at the dollar store. This one, I took the Jesus sticker off of this one, slapped my own sticker on it. I use this bitch for everything. Yeah, I have tea for everything. What's going on? Your left toe is falling off. This tea is going to be great for that. What do you mean you think crystals are ugly rocks? These are literally baby mushrooms. They're just so cute. Yeah, girl, I'm on a budget. So I'm only allowed to buy 27 new tarot decks a month. The difference between moon water and sun water is that one is made under the moon, one is made under the sun. Hence the moon water and the sun water. I was told to infuse my intention into the fucking crystal. My intention is for you to hit that bitch right in the fucking dome. My intention is for you to hit that bitch right in the fucking dome. My intention is for you to hit that bitch right in the fucking dome. Amen. So if you wear a condom when you're doing sex magic, then is that also considered protection magic? Yeah, girl, that's a major life decision, and I'm not making it until I check with my cards first. At all. Seven of Swords, we're not doing it.
Today's episode of Basic Witch Bitch Shit, I'm gonna show you how to set up an altar for a deity, for a spirit guide, for an ancestor, whoever the fuck you're talking to in the middle of the night, okay? So grab a vessel. If you don't have a vessel, just do it on your fucking table. Then grab a candle. That candle should match the color of whatever deity, spirit guide, whatever the fuck you're doing, okay? Now find an essential oil that matches the intention as well. You're gonna anoint literally fucking everything, so grab a paintbrush too so you don't get oil all over yourself. Find a crystal that matches. Anoint it, put it on there. Something that reminds you of them. Anoint it, put it on there. A spell jar using items that they like. Anoint it, put it on there. Find an herb that they like as well. I'm using frankincense for Hades. For his specific spell jar, if you wanted to know, I use elderberry, angelica, rosemary, and smoky quartz. And then I put a little amulet on there that I want him to charge for me so that way when I wear it, I feel his energy with me. Cause Hades got some badass energy, bitch. Okay? But yeah, that's it. Might do Aphrodite just for another example, but this should help, at least.
How bad can I be? How bad could I possibly be? Let's see.
In today's episode of How the Fuck Do I Do This, we're going to make a decoy spell bag. So theoretically, this spell bag is going to be the decoy. So if someone tries to throw some hexes, some jinx, some curses at you, they're going to go into the bag instead, you know, like put them in the bag, bitch. It doesn't have to be a bag. You can use any container that you have because you're just going to want to carry it with you. We're using black salt to protect yourself from others, cherry bark to deceive, elderberry as a reflector, frankincense and nettle for defense, and motherwort for vanishing. For crystals, we have obsidian and clear quartz. Clear quartz you're going to charge with your energy, your essence. That way the magic's going to be confused and they're like, oh my god, is this you or is that you? Is this you or is that you? You know? Light your candle, let it burn down all the way. Make yourself a little sigil or an affirmation that goes with the spell. Just to set some intentions. I'm only burning little pieces off of it because, bitch, I'm scared of fire and I'm not about to burn that whole fucking thing. So burn a little bit to release it into the universe and make it start working. You're going to tie it to bind it, and that is it, bitch. If you work from home, you can redo it every 2 months, but if you work in the public, or with the public, I'd say redo it every month, every 2 weeks, you know, just to be safe. But yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.
Tell me you worship a trickster god, without telling me you worship a trickster god. I'll go first. My mother got me this mug a year ago. It broke due to stress.
a savage daughter who never begs for forgiveness. I always wondered why they all came back for more.
let's see what's on WitchTok today.
I astro projected to go have an orgy with Loki, Athena, and Artemis. My dog is native, so I can burn all the white sage I want. I just put 12 love spells on my abusive boyfriend. He's
Oh
coming
my
back to me.
god, what?
Stop sacrificing animals. I don't care if it's part of your craft. Love spells are wrong. Karma is going to eat your ass from the back if you don't stop.
Okay, how do I delete TikTok?
I used a rotting lemon, some paprika, and a black candle to do my first ever hex. The person ended up falling off of a 3-story building and shattering 3 parts of his spine because I had a shit ton of anger, a shit ton of energy, and I knew how to push that energy towards someone. If you are a baby witch and you don't have access to a lot of resources and a lot of materials, your energy work is significantly more important, in my opinion, to learn.
Today I'm going to teach you where to find little wooden stars, just like these. First, you will need to find a cottonwood tree. They have leaves that look like this, and you will need to find dead wood that has a knuckle-like marking on the branch, just like you see here. This is where we will break the branches. Then, once we've done that, we'll sand them down just a little bit, then clean off the dust, and you might find this.
This is a jar of dirt.
Yes.
Is the jar of dirt going to help?
If you don't want it, give it back.
Huh.
Then it helps.
Making chili for my husband with these underwear I found in his back seat.
So not only is she getting back at him, but she's even creating a spell with so many ingredients that is already in chili, like onion and garlic, which are great for banishing. Using those garments, they have certain qualities about them that if used in certain magic can cause obsession. So she is causing this man to be obsessed with this other person and banishing them from their life and the house at the exact same time. Now I don't know the other shorty involved and I don't really know how that works out, but just know if man ate the chili, then the brujeria is working. He was fucking with a witch, didn't even know about it.
This is a jar of dirt.
Yes.
Is the jar of dirt going to help?
If you don't want it, give it back.
Huh.
Then it helps.
Here are some things in my witchy house that just make sense. A curtain of dried citrus and crystals. It's very overcast today, but when the sun is out, these look like baby sunshines in my kitchen. Citrus represents happiness, cleansing, energy. It can even amplify your creativity. The crystals I picked are a mix of raw and polished. And I used a huge variety of crystals, so I don't think there's that many that even repeat. The energies of the citrus and crystals paired with the energy of the sun or moon, depending on the time of day, all mixed together and leave me, someone who's not really at home in the kitchen, feeling excited and inspired to create food for my family, and helps motivate me to clean up afterwards. Plus, it's aesthetically pleasing and I feel like screams a witch lives here.
A friendly reminder that your favorite deity could be somebody's most hated god. Your favorite deity can help heal your trauma and traumatize somebody else in the same exact way. Your favorite deity might be extremely kind and bubbly to you and be a complete dickhead to somebody else. Your favorite deity would never harm you, but they would harm somebody else. Your experience is not the end-all be-all, neither is theirs, neither is mine. I understand that we all want to cling on to that and believe that they could do no wrong, but that is a very Christianized, religious trauma concept, okay guys? You really need to unpack this.
All the witchy things I found in my very conservative Christian mother-in-law's home. A little cauldron, complete with a handle. Oh look, a circle casting. Moon water, holy water, sus. A resting screw just sitting on the shelf. Ostrich egg, serious protection vibes. Chime in the window. More circle casting. Larger coven this time. Antlers and wreaths hanging in the garden. More antlers and wreaths. And a perfect little home for the Sid. Who's gonna tell her?
Witchy things I get from my local Catholic church. I always pick up these blessed candles, and I always use them in protection spells and spirit workings. These candles are pre-blessed by the priest. And of course, good old holy water. And this is the church where I got it from.
Good day, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing.